Oops. Hi, Chris. I'm doing good. How are you? My lighting is weird. I don't ever turn on the lights in here. I use my little ring light I have on my phone. So who knows how long that's going to last. How are you guys doing? Well, I can't go as long as I want to on the live. Sometimes I go like an hour or even more because I really enjoy doing these lives. But my mobile hotspot I have that is unlimited, and I never know how much I have left. I mean, I guess I could check it somehow, but it usually lasts me not even right about 3 weeks. But it's really all I have right now, so I'm making it work. But I don't want to use up too much by doing this. Cody's doing good. He's right here. He's gonna go get a drink because I'm coming on here. He loves to do that, I swear. I don't know. Something's not right with Cody. He knows I come to get on here and he goes right to the water bowl. And my mom is good. You can probably hear him. Do you hear Cody? He was fine. He was lying down on the floor here asleep until I come on here and I start talking. He's like a kid that interrupts you on the phone. Like when you're taking a phone call and your kids come in there and be loud. All right, Cody. I mean, seriously, if I let him drink, he would just probably stay at the water bowl all day, all night. Oh, Cody. Oh. Hi, Linda. Hi, Diana. Hi from India. Yes, he is cute. There's nothing happening with Spark. I talked to my sister in North Carolina. She has a friend who's a lawyer. And while he said, I knew he was going to say there's not much you can do because you're an independent contractor. But I wanted to try anything because it's so upsetting. Not just for my job, but even if I have, when I get another job, I still like to have Spark because I can do it anywhere. I could travel, be out of town, and still do it. So it's really upsetting there. Hi, Angela. How are you? I hope you're doing good. Cody's in here. I tell you what, Cody's like a disobedient child. When I start getting going with things, he comes out. He was lying down, quiet, and now he's like in cahoots. He's over here looking. He sees his snacks. That's what he's doing. He's a stinker. Linda, my day's all right. How was your day? Clara, I don't really go back to ITH. Honestly, I just don't really want to go back in there. No, you can't, Chris. I can't do it at any Walmart in any state. That's why I'm upset. Not just because they accuse me of something I didn't do without any proof, and they don't have to show any proof at all because they don't. That's what Spark does. Hi, Regina. No, he gets. I love Cody to pieces, but let me tell ya, I don't know what he's doing. There's no thunder, so I don't know why he's trying to get. I wish you could see him. I don't want to move this because sometimes things happen. Huh? But he's a stinker. He's stuck. He's stuck in here. I'm telling you, it is. It's just like a kid. It is. Cody, you need to get out of here, bud. You're too big to be messing around in a small spot. All right, let's scoot back. Nobody said he's the brightest. Hi, Hi there, Cactus Moonlight. How are you? I was explaining I'm only going to be on here, even though when I come on and do a live, I love doing these. But with my mobile hotspot, uh, I'm only going to do like 30 minutes because I don't want to use it all up, you know. Yes, Sharon, he can do wrong. I love him. We went to White Pine today to the bookstore. They have DVDs, and I sometimes I take books there that they go through and old DVDs, and then they give you like a store credit. So I go there to look. Um, I go to look for DVDs because I have my little DVD player back there. So I watch a lot on there. Well, I take Cody, and yes, it's warm. I leave him in the car with the air conditioning on, and you know, he can't get locked in there, I promise. But anyway, they told me to go ahead and bring Cody in because you know I go and check on him in the car because I get worried that you know something's gonna happen to you know like my air is gonna go off, stuff like that. So at White Pine they're like bring Cody in. So I was like okay, and it was pretty busy because it's a Saturday. I made sure there was no young kids because Cody does not like like 5 and under. But I went in there. Let me tell you, he was a hit. Everybody loved Cody. Big old Cody. Linda Luce sent a floating heart. Thank you. Oh, Chris, thank you for the super sticker. Is that what it is, or super chat? Why do I always get that wrong? I don't know. Whatever it is, thank you. Oh, thank you. I do like my Dutch brothers. I call it Dutch bros. But yeah, anyway, Cody went in with me and I was looking at DVDs and they have it in an awkward spot, like where everybody passes by. Not really an ideal site. So I get down like on my knees to look because you have to get down to the floor to look. So I was sitting on the ground. Well, Cody came over and like he thinks we're playing. So he comes over and gets in my face and gives me kisses and he almost knocked me over in the store. Oh, thank you, Linda. Thank you. I appreciate it. Well, thank you, Chris. I really appreciate it. You know, I was looking through a box today and I found all of these. I have kept all the letters and cards that everybody has sent me. Like when I first started my YouTube channel, and I believe it was in July, and it wasn't it was close to my birthday, so people sent birthday cards and I kept everything. So I just want you to know I've kept everything you guys have sent me, as well as your happy mail too. But I've kept cards and it really means a lot. I was reading through some, and that's why I keep staying on YouTube. Whenever I think of, you know, I shouldn't even be doing this, I'm never going to be good, I'm never going to have a million subscribers like so many of these people do, and that's okay. You know, I don't need to have, I wouldn't really want a million subscribers because do those big accounts even do like lives? Because you can't really even remember people, you know? I mean, I know I'm getting closer to the 5,000 subscribers and I'm thrilled for that. I mean, when I first started YouTube, I didn't know how it was going to be. I do everything on this phone. That's all I do it on is this. I don't edit anywhere else. It's come as you are. I do what I can, and that's what I do. But I actually feel pretty comfortable, like being in front of the camera. I just don't watch myself when I go. Like I went when I went to the Tiny Life place a few months ago, and they were gonna play my video on a big screen TV. I was like, "Oh, what's that?" And they're like, "What?" I said, "No." I said, "I don't." I said, "If I watch myself on my videos, I'll probably quit doing YouTube." So I said, "I can't watch it on like a 60-inch screen." So if I don't really watch myself on there, Oh, thank you, Chris. Oh, thank you, Regina. I really do. I've made wonderful friends on here. Definitely. I still wish someday it was possible I could do like a road trip and go visit so many different people. That's my dream still, to have YouTube be my job, my career. And I know people think that's silly, but it's not, because I've looked into so many people, and so many people on social media can make good money. And there's a lot of people, like I know you guys probably know Teddy, like Teddy Tuesday, a guy and a golden, I think. I mean, he makes so much money. I mean, he quit his career. And I think that's why so many content creators get those haters, because there's so many people that are jealous of them. And I'm not saying me. I'm not by any means. Trust me. I'm saying these, like Teddy Tuesday. It's a guy in a golden, I think. Um, and these guys I watch on YouTube. I don't watch a lot of YouTube, but I do watch this guy with Nala, adventuring with Nala, I think. He makes so much money. I mean, I think it said he made 20,000 a month. I mean, it, that's their career. So I just keep at it, and I don't have to be a millionaire. I'm not looking for that. I mean, it'd be nice if this pays bills, because like I said, it's hard for me to find a job. That's why I like Spark, because I know people are looking. I know people are looking at my past record of work, and I'm sorry, but I do the best I can. You know, there's days, and I know there's people that say, well, I go in and I'm sick and I got this wrong. I know, and I'm grateful you can do that. I do that too. I've done that for the past 5 years that I've been on my own. It's hard. And I try to go in, but there are days I can't, because I had to be in bed with the heating pad on my stomach. Now you tell me if I could do, how I could even drive to work, and I have an itch, and stand at work. Even if I worked at home, I could not be at a computer. I feel sick, like I'm nauseous from my stomach issues. So there's nothing I can do there, you know. But I'm pretty sure people look at previous employers, whatever. So I know I am getting closer, getting closer, closer for my 5,000. I'm pretty proud of that, because some people are like, well, I tell them, I just have a small YouTube channel. Oh, thank you, Lucille. I didn't know you're in here. Thank you. And I 100% don't like when this video was supposed to come out yesterday. So the connection here, I don't know what happened. It didn't upload. So this morning I tried it again and it uploaded. So that's why I didn't really give a lot of notice for my live. So I don't ever expect, you know, my moderators to be here. Oh, thank you, Midnight Madness. I go the 27th, and it sounds like it's a clinic that just helps you. I don't know what it's going to cost, but it's way in the back, and it's really been bothering me. I've been letting it go for months, not because I want to. Nobody wants to let their teeth go and get bad. I mean, it is what it is. So I get tired of that too, and I go into the dentist, I'm okay. We're just doing the best we can. I tell I don't like when dentists make you feel like, well, why aren't you taking care of your teeth? Because even when I was married and we had really good dental insurance, it covered hardly anything. So maybe dental insurance needs to get better. It's not like I love going around with this tooth hurting, and it has been hurting. So if you could just pray I make it till the 27th. I did email them and asked, please, if they have a cancellation, please, can you get me in? And I'm hoping it doesn't like get infected, all that stuff. So they're probably just going to have to take it out. It's all the way in the back. So it needed a crown. This one needs a crown, and I'm going to have to get a crown for this one very soon. I don't know what that was. I'm gonna go look because I'm gonna tell you that big boom. I hate when I hear big booms like that. That sounded like. So I'm gonna go look out the window. It's not like I can see out here, but I am on this road. Um, on 160. That sounded like a wreck. I don't like when I hear that. See, it makes my anxiety because when I was in a wreck, so I have PTSD from that. I don't like to hear other wrecks, and see, it makes me upset. That was really loud. I don't know what that was. I hear weird stuff. I think it was. It's a very dangerous, curvy road, and people, there was some guy that passed me on the way home. So it's like, really? I hear weird things. Hold on, I'm gonna go look. I don't know if we hear some sirens. That was really loud. It wasn't that boom like I heard when I first moved here, like almost sound like TNT. And I can hear something out there. Well, they're okay. You got to be careful. It has a big drop off on this road. That was really loud. I'm surprised. Did you guys hear it? Just a big boom. Yeah, this needs a crown, and they said at this clinic, because they help you for very low cost, I guess, to get it, and they don't do like crowns, root canals. So, hi Ann. Oh, and thank you. I am working on my YouTube channel. I hear things going on out here. I have very good hearing. So I'm gonna be on here about 10 more minutes. I'm only doing about a 30-minute one to kind of conserve my mobile hotspot I have. This. Yes, I do. I like it here. I like my lot a lot better than my mom's lot because she was by the woods more. No, Chris, but we visit. We visited more than we have recently because, and I live so far away. She's coming up tomorrow to visit, and I was over at her place the other day, and then actually I went over 2 times to her house and dropped Cody off so I could go to those uh, job fairs. I'll tell her hello. She's so happy too. She's like, oh, she said, when people help you, Melissa, she's like, it makes me feel so good because that's less stress on her. And I know what that's like because I'm a mom, so I know that. I'm still really bummed I didn't get to go to my daughter's graduation, and she understands because she knows she knows this is how things go for me constantly. But like I said, if I find out certain people did something to get that job taken away, I'm gonna be real mad because you don't mess with somebody's income. So I'm hoping, praying I can go get her moved into college. She's going to college. I'm super excited for her. She chose a college and I'm really excited. So, of course, it's in the state of Indiana, but she's with all the things she's been through as well, I'm very proud. And she turned 18 in February, so yes, I feel very old. And I don't know what just happened to my light. It went out again. Surprise! That's my ring light. It is on a charge and it went out, so I'm sorry. I have to be in the dark for like a few minutes. Oh, she has so many ideas. She definitely wants something in the medical, and she's very smart. She's a lot smarter than me. Uh, yeah, she could have really gone to any school, but she wants something in the medical field. I kind of told her she wanted to be like some kind of a doctor or physician assistant, something like that a while ago. But I had told her as well, I said, maybe start off, maybe try for being a nurse. I was like, travel nurses, because I'm like, I told her, please go to college. I know college doesn't mean you're going to make the most money just because you go to college, but she has a chance to go and she needs to take advantage, because I said, I don't want her to struggle like I do. And again, I do not regret being a stay-at-home mom. I devoted all of my years to doing that. So I don't regret any of that, and she's my only child, so I'm glad I got to be home for all of that. But I chose that over career, college, all of that, and that's why it's kind of hard for me now, but it's okay. I mean, like I said in my video, we all have our struggles, some just a lot more than others, and it's hard for a lot of people. It really is. But I just found it when I went to these interviews, and it's like, I'll take anything at this point. I can always get, try for something else while I'm at a job, just anything right now. And they act so, it just seems like they ask for an awful lot for 11 an hour. I'm like, honey, maybe not be quite so picky. I don't know. I mean, like, oh, do you have this experience, this experience? I'm like, okay, first of all, you can just train me. Second of all, it's $11 an hour. It's not like it's a $30 an hour job. By the time you're taxed, it's not a lot. Hi, Debbie. Sorry I'm in the dark. Can you still kind of see me, though? I switched my lights, too. Can you see? They're not the Christmas ones. They are, well, technically, I kind of put them up at Halloween because they're orange. They're orange, purple, and green. But I love it, so that's what I have up. And I have purple around my door. Well, I haven't heard any sirens out here, but I'm telling you, I heard a really big boom. I hear I tell you, I have excellent hearing. And my eyesight. I got my eyes checked before I got divorced, because I had insurance. That's one thing I have going for me. My eyes are perfect. So I didn't need glasses. My eyes are good. But I do have really good hearing, and I can hear I hear a vehicle idling. So I think after I get done with this, I'm only going to be on a few more minutes, you guys. I want to try and do more. Like I said, right now, I have to just kind of keep this hot spot because I don't know what I'm going to do with the connection and what service I can get. Nothing really works. I guess I forgot about that because I didn't live here for so long, but I think I got off somebody else's internet before. That's probably why I was thinking, oh, well, my connection was okay. Oh, well. Yeah, I do, Chris, but I haven't really gone to get stuff to cook now for me to I can go to McDonald's and just get a cheeseburger. And I know it's not the best, but it's pretty cheap, so. Yeah, Lucille, I'm not going down there, but I know something's going on because I haven't heard sirens, but I can hear something idling. I mean, I hope they're okay. I don't know what I hear down there. It's just something idling. It's kind of annoying. But there's a big drop off on this road because this is a very curvy highway. And then you have to be watching constantly for dogs running out. Yeah, I do try to cook, but also there's times where I've been just like, oh, there's a time I was like, oh, why do I even do YouTube? Because I'm not a professional by any means, but it still takes me quite a while to edit. And then I get really frustrated because I have to do this thing. I have to piece pieces together and make it like a little movie. And it's very hard sometimes. And then I start getting frustrated because I'm like, you know what? I don't know. It's driving me nuts. And then I get mad. So it's like if I move, you have to move like a part like this, and my finger went like that, and I had to start all over. I was like, you know what? Break time. So it's very tedious. And that's with me just using a free app. Yes, it is, Debbie. Yeah, that's something's definitely. I'm gonna go out with Cody in a few minutes and sit because this is when it's not so hot out. But thank you, Chris. I appreciate it. That does mean a lot to me. And I'm not doing Uber because I'm kind of, my car is a 2019. Okay, now I did hear something. I'm gonna go out and check it out. Maybe it's a tow truck. I don't know. What was I saying? Oh, I kind of want to give my car a break because it's a 2019. I'm at 126,000 miles. I've still got a year left to pay on it too, because obviously I bought it. I would never lease. But yeah, I love doing the RV park models, but there's nothing close by here. So, and I'm conserving gas, I kind of got to. Well, I get a hotspot. The only one I found that works is Cricket. I don't know if AT&T works, and no, I can't switch my phone service. I have another year left with Verizon, and I love Verizon. Verizon has worked more for me than AT&T. It just doesn't work out here. And there's not a lot that works out here. It's technically Bybee. Well, I guess one side of the road's Bybee, and then the other side's Newport, but I don't know. But I'm trying to figure out some things just, to make my social media work and all that. Nope, T-Mobile doesn't work. I tried that hotspot. That was a no-go too. Oh, I went into T-Mobile. Oh, this works almost everywhere. Not in Bybee. They're like, oh, you live in Bybee. Okay. All right, I'm about 30 minutes. I am going to get off here for now because I want to save my hotspot. Also, I'm going to go outside and see. I can't really see because there's a bunch of trees down by the main highway, but I'm going to go, and me and Cody are going to go sit outside. This is the time of night we like to go. So I'll be back soon. Yes, Jeannie, I'm actually trying to do that. Somebody contacted me, so hopefully a way to make some money on my YouTube. I'll keep you guys updated. Hopefully. All right, I'm going to get off here for now. Thanks for coming in, guys. I appreciate it. Me and Cody love you guys. We really do. So, all right, I'm going to get off here. Have a good rest of your night. Bye.